Two things I want us to remember is that you have a specific time limit and limited time. I want to start there. There's a time frame in which you need to succeed. It's a time frame. And everybody in this room, that's what we're here for. We're here to assist the program. However, now, like he said, I used to be here speaking, but a lot of times I wouldn't speak. I'd just show up. Because without my biological father being in my life, I understand how important not just presence are, but how important a person's presence is. And I wouldn't really come to the game because everybody came to the game. It wasn't necessary for me to be at every game. The stadium is packed when it's showtime. I wanted to be here on Monday when the fans weren't here. I wanted to be here on Tuesday when the parents couldn't be here. I wanted to be here on Wednesday when nobody else was here before the cameras came. So when the cameras came, I wasn't here. They didn't need me when ESPN was here. So listen to me very closely. There is a time limit. The time limit is 6 home, 6 away. That's the time limit. That's it. You know, Michael Jordan, I like him. He's funny. But Mike said he never lost a game. They just ran out of time. All right. That's not really the truth, Mike. You lost the game, right? You don't get extra time. So we got 6 and 6. 6 away, 6 at home. It's a limited time. And so in those 6 and 6, man, you gotta come with it like it's really only one. And that's why I get so intense. They say, E, you number one in the world. Why are you still intense? Wow. Well, because I'm number one. I got a home in Michigan and a home in San Diego. My wife got multiple sclerosis. So we don't need to be here in the winter. Listen to me very closely. I don't speak with the intensity I speak with because I want to speak. I want to make sure she never has to work again. So there's an intensity because she's sick. There should be an intensity because you only get 4. You shouldn't play like you get 8. We shouldn't be fans. We shouldn't be coaches like we get unlimited time. It's 6 and 6. Then guess what? It's a limited amount of time depending on your success. So look, y'all, I've been so successful. My wife, we're going to Dubai. She has to fly first class. Has to. With multiple sclerosis. Then I found a ticket. I said, man, I thought 24 hours. Delta? There's a flight that goes straight from Boston to Dubai for 12 hours. I'm like, she need to be on that. I looked it up. It was $30,000 a ticket. I called the people and was like, yo, it's $30,000. They're like, yo, we'll get the ticket for you on Sunday. Listen to what I'm saying. When you're great at what you do, people treat you differently. When you average, they treat you a certain way. When you're phenomenal. So when Michigan State was winning and the Spartans was winning, I was winning. Every time we went to the bowl and I was there, every time we went to the Final Four, I wouldn't even be in the locker room and y'all win. They say, E.T., he must have spoke. I was nowhere around. When we win, everybody. I started charging extra money when we was winning. I want you to understand when you win, it's a limited amount of time. We don't have forever. We got 6 and 6. They're not going to give us 50 years with this particular coaching staff. They're not going to give us 50. But if we win, they're going to give us 50 because we see coaches who win and they get to stay. That's what we want, like what Izzo's doing. We want the same thing here. We want a stable program. Limited time. We have a limited time to get it done. Game 1. And so what we need to do is support coach. That's why I'm here. I got a phone call like, E, hey, they want you here. Let's go. I'm right up the street. I'm 12 minutes away. Let's go. I got here at 4 and walked around. I was so excited. I got here at 4 and just walking the campus. Like, yep, 4:15, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Let's go. So number 1, we don't have forever. Let's not act like it. We don't have forever. I'm going to die. That's the one fact that we cannot argue here. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're Democrat. I don't care what you are. We're all going to die. And so I don't act like I'm going to live forever. So every opportunity I get, I murder it. We have an opportunity. It's a brand new season. It's a brand new coach. It's a brand new philosophy, process driven. I love it. I'm about that life. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. And when I want to get up, when I don't, when I feel like it and I don't feel like, why? Because I'm process driven. I'm not feelings driven. Champions are not feeling driven. Champions don't get up when they want to. And please listen to me. There is a championship coordinates and you can't change that. You can't change that. And if we're going to be champions, process driven. If you tailgating, you got to be on time. If you selling tickets, you got to be. If you open the doors, if you sweep, whatever you do, you got to know what the coordinates are and you got to play your spot because championship teams aren't just championship teams. They championship families. Everybody does their part. Process driven. Coach is going to tell us what we're supposed to do. And if we do exactly what he tells us, not veer to the left, not veer to the right, we're going to win the championship. You'll notice that there's some people doing certain things and other people doing other things. Why? Because everybody that's in the dream ain't living the dream. I love living on this side, the left side of the dream. We say, what's the left side mean? If you ever go to a restaurant, the price is on the right side. I live on the left side. Like, I don't look at the, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I was just at a restaurant and I told the lady, she's like, here's the menu. I said, I'm good on that. She says, you good on that? Like, what you gonna order? Because it's on, I said, no, I don't want to order nothing you have. I want to tell you what I want. She's like, what does that mean? Like, we got the turkey. I said, no. I want to switch this up. I want a salad, and this is what I want in the salad. Then I want a chicken breast, don't cut it. And then I want some eggs. She's like, that's not on the menu. I said, is it in the back, in the refrigerator? Like, don't make this complicated. Do you have a refrigerator in the back? She was like, yeah. Do you have everything I just listed? Do you have that? Absolutely. Do you have an award-winning chef like you claim in the back? He can't make a salad and a chicken breast and some eggs? I'll be back. I said, do me a favor. Here's the 20. Take this 20 as you go back. And do me a favor. This is not the tip. This is just to take back with you when you go back to ask the question. We live in America. They print money. Somebody said you gave her a $20 bill. She didn't do nothing yet. We live in America. They print 20s. They print 20s every day. No, listen to me very closely. Because of your limited mindset, you're treating money like it's something. Let me tell you what you need to be working on. You don't need to be working on money. Stop chasing money. Money, they print it every day. Go work on your mindset. That's what you need to work on. Go work on your mindset. Get your mindset together. There is no lack. I had to hang up on somebody the other day. They called me. Have you seen the gas prices? I said, absolutely not. They said they went up. I said, oh, I didn't even know. Because I always fill up my tank. I just go get gas. I never look. $7 a gallon. I can't believe it. Now, there was a time in my life when I have a poverty mindset, when I wasn't connected to people like this, that I would go, give me 5 on 5. Give me 10 on 3. I don't live in poverty anymore. We fill it up. And I drive an Escalade. We just fill it up. Why do we fill it up? Because I have the mindset that says, if we become one, that's going to be tough for some of y'all. So the first one I told you was your family, because you're going to need your family. You're going to need your family. You're going to need your family to get up. You're going to need your family to push you. Let's be honest. How many of you on your own, you slept in on your own? You just slept in. Just be honest. Some point in your life, you just slept in. You know you're supposed to get up. Raise your hand. You know you're supposed to get up. You slept in. How many of you had to take care of your child or do something for your mama or do something for your aunt, somebody you love, and you set that alarm clock and you got up because they had that doctor's appointment or they had that baseball game or they had that parent-teacher conference and you wanted to be there, that field trip? Raise your hand. Good. All right, here's what I need you to do for me. All right, this is going to be tough for y'all. Listen to what I'm trying to say before I go. This is not a motivational speech. This is an opportunity. There are people in other countries that will kill you to get here to get this opportunity. There are people who come to this country and don't know the language and don't take no class but figure it out quick. Why? Because they're hungry so they can do what feed their family. It's a mindset. But a mindset without an opportunity is nothing. The question now, number one, what side of the American dream do you want to be on? And if you want to be on the left side, you get to determine how you live. You live life on your terms. If you're ready to live life on your terms, let me see you stand. Come on. If you're ready, not everybody, only those of you who are willing, you're ready. Good, you're ready. How many of you wrote down that number? You know what that number is. Let me see your hand. We're going to keep it concrete. We're waking up every day and we're going for the 5.8. Every day when you wake up, if you're not moving toward that 5, if there's something in your life, number 2, a distraction. That's not going to help you make the 5.8. We're not doing it. E.T., you work in the NCAA. Weren't you in New Orleans? New Orleans is not about to help me make the rest of my life better. I got tickets to the game. I can sit up front. I can take the camera and show people where I am. I'm not doing that. Why? Because that's not a part of my dream and my goals. You could be seated. 2 people, real quick, tell me what it's going to take in the real estate business to make this thing happen. Give me 2 people who succeeded. What is it going to take? We're going to keep it concrete. Let's go. 2 things it's going to take to be successful in this career. Good. Follow up. Good. Commitment. Man, let me tell y'all something. Let's start. Let's do the follow up. I promise y'all, if you know me, I'm not the best of the best. The reason why I'm here today is because in 2007, I made a commitment because there was a recession. I made a commitment instead of being a person that's constantly dogging the country out, dogging people out, dogging my president out, dogging everybody out. I said, it's not what my country could do for me, it's what I could do for my country. And I made a commitment every single Monday from 2007 to the day I die, I was putting up positive content. Every Monday, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. And the reason why I said it is because in America, Monday is the most important day of the week. Friday is when you go play. Monday is when you go to work. And this country is what this country is because we go to work, not just to play. And so consistency every Monday. Then people start responding. 100,000, 200,000, a million. Then I started doing it every single day. And all of a sudden I started getting commercial deals. I started getting book deals. I started getting movie stars to call me. I started coaching NFL, NBA players. I started working with the NBA. I worked with Baylor last year to help them to win a national title. When I was consistent, watch this. Y'all got to please write this down. What is consistency? Consistency is having a goal, and when you wake up that day and you don't feel like it, you still do what you told yourself you was going to do. That's all consistency is. It is the days you don't feel like doing it, but you look at your wife, you look at your kids, you look at the country, and you realize that I am where I am because of other people's sacrifice. I got to get up and make it happen, even though I don't want to get up and make it happen. And so one of the things I need you to do is stop being so desperate. Let me start here and let you know you special. And I need you to start acting like it. From this day forward, I don't need you to beg for nothing else. Stop begging people for stuff. Stop. If somebody doesn't love you, they're not about to love you because you start begging. What they're about to do is manipulate you. That's what they're about to do. When people see that you have a low self-esteem, they take advantage of it. That we're not here to take advantage of nobody. Because if we do it the right way, it's going to last forever. Okay? I just want to help you today. So number one, let me tell you something. Not only do I love you, God loves you. I'm not desperate, so I don't go looking for stuff. I live right and the stuff come to me. I'm not desperate. The right people going to come to me if I do what's right. I was talking to a young man last night. He was like, I'm trying to find a woman. I said, just do what's right. I'm trying to find one. Just get better. So when y'all do hook up, she ain't got trash. It's easy to hook up. A lot of people hooked up, but a whole lot of people have gotten divorced. And a lot of people killed people in a marriage. A lot of people have gone to a mental institution connecting with folks. A lot of people got on drugs when they got hooked up with somebody. So the goal ain't to get into a relationship. The goal is to get into a healthy relationship. It don't take nothing to get in a relationship. That's why I told you, I know I eat on my own. I know, like a lot of folk out here, I'm telling y'all, be careful. They don't know how to make money on their own. They got to manipulate you to make money. I don't need no other human to make money. I don't need to manipulate you to eat. I know who I am in Christ. I know who I am. I was born with a gift. My gift shall make room for me, not manipulation. My gift shall make room for me. I don't need you to eat. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. We got God. So let me show you how much God loves you. God told me in my 1.5 years, 2 years away, as I was studying, God told me, you got to tell my people that they need to know who they are, one. And once they know who they are, they can be more demanding. It's difficult for you to be demanding when you got a low self-esteem. It's difficult. It's difficult for you to get what's yours. Listen to me. If you don't have confidence, you will work for your inheritance. Yeah, they missed it. They missed it. They missed it. Like when you got a low self-esteem and you hurt, you will work for what God already gave you. You just so screwed up, you will work for what God already naturally gave to you. And so I'm not here to manipulate you, but two things. One, you got to love yourself. Number two, you got to be demanding. It ain't black, it ain't white. It's demanding. And the reason why you're not where you want to be, it had nothing to do with nobody else, is you got a low self-esteem. You stop believing at some point in who you are.